Funding wallets on TapTapSend. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Do you know that sometimes the things we accuse the celebrities, the musicians of doing, we are doing the same, especially in the media space? Yes. We always say, why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Especially when it comes to some people in the media space saying the celebrities or the musicians are disrespecting the media. Do you know the reverse is also true? The reverse is also true because there are some people who are also in the media space who are also disrespecting these talents. And sometimes in addressing it, you always have to play the fair balance. Because it looks like the two, nobody is ready to accept their role very well so that each of them will do it respectfully of each other. No, it is not like that. Not long ago, before I came to the studio, in fact, one of my very good friends and brother, pandit, in fact, I can't hide it. I wanted to, but looks like I still have to come out and say it the way it is. Derek Money. Derek Money put out this post on Facebook. When I saw it, he wrote that, and I'm reading. That guy, Kobe Sam is actually one of the urban gospel artists who is not doing bad. As a matter of fact, I've followed his progress sometime in the industry. He has been trying his best. At every point in time when he has to make an appearance, either for a performance or for whatever, he has been achieving, and so far so very good. You cannot say he is at the top, but at least his presence in the urban gospel music industry cannot be ignored. He has been doing it his own way and in his own pace. So far so very good. Now, a media personality, Derek Money, out of the blue. I don't know where this post was triggered from. I don't know who might have said what to him. I don't know what he has seen. I don't know what what the problem is. He put out this post. That guy, look at how he even started it. That guy, the first point of disrespect. That guy, Kobe Sam, is just wasting resources. That's how he started it all. That guy, Kobe Sam, is just wasting resources. No direction to his music. His management should set up Ninoy, who is also an industry person, an advocate for the gospel music industry. So Derek Money mentions him and he says, Ninoy, don't come at me because that's the reality on the ground. And he adds, Makan. You see this post? I'm sure many might not even identify the disrespect in this post. I'm sure many might even ignore because it is not about them. When I saw it, I actually gave him a reply. I gave him a reply. Though it's not about me, but I know how whatever he's posted, how it is going to hurt the guy that he's written about. I know. Like I can feel it. The moment I saw it, I felt it like sharp. Because at this stage, you don't even know the guy's hustle. How he's even forcing to record his songs, you have no idea. How he's promoting his songs, you have no idea. How he's gathering money, resources to shoot videos and to do other things to keep the brand going, you have no idea. In fact, you have no idea of his stress. There could be some guys, has he not been doing them programs some? But no, what I mean, he's been doing them big programs some, having billboards in town. God. Yes. Then Derek Money comes to say that guy is just wasting resources. My God. So you see, at this point, like I said earlier, many would ignore. Many would not even identify how hurtful this post is. But I know the Kobisam guy would see it because, unfortunately for him, and fortunately for Derek Money, he mentioned him too. He tagged him. That is what even makes it more painful. He mentioned him. He tagged him. That guy, Kobisam, his name is in blue. He mentioned him. This guy might see this video and out of pain, out of frustration, out of some hurtful feelings that he would also derive from it, will start talking. And do you know something? When he starts talking, he will not say Derek Money. He will say what? The media. That's how he will start talking. And the media is like this, and the media is like that, and the media is doing this, and the media is doing that. That is how he will start talking. And the moment he starts talking like this, somebody who is also a media person sitting his or her somewhere, who might not have seen this post and what it was, how Kobisam would feel or how he felt about this post, would also take it and start acting like, why are you insulting the media? You don't respect the media. Why are you insulting the media? You don't respect the media. This has been the game. The cat and mouse game. This is how we are playing it. At every point in time, one media personality would disrespect these talents. And because they are also humans, because they also have feelings, because they also have responses in them, will try to respond. And when they respond, once again, pay attention. The guy will not say Derek Money. Because when he says Derek Money, it might not be heavier. I'm sure he might go and do some video and say, and you see, this is how the media has been treating us. Do you know my hustle? How I've been trying, how I've been forcing and put my shit together. And the media person is saying, and the media is forcing us, they are frustrating us. The another media personality elsewhere will take this as a World Cup. And he also starts fighting this innocent guy who was doing his thing. Roland is just telling me he's even released an EP or a song. Someone who has released a song, you come to write this about it. Oh my God. Like the way I'm feeling it, that Kobisam guy is wasting resources. How? So you are even killing the hope of what he's doing. The hope that is in him. That every day, that is what is keeping him going. You are killing it. And you see some of these things. You can sleep over it for 3 days. And they still be thinking about this post. Yes. I know how creatives, how they see some of these things. Like it enters deep in them. This thing can be in his mind for 3 days thinking. Someone says I'm wasting resources. Someone says my music doesn't have direction. In fact, it will be hard unless someone who is hard-willed person, like mentally, the person is hard. If you are not that hard mentally, you are going to think about this and it will eat into you. Some of us, we know how to overcome them. We know what we do, and the next day we are gone. We move on to the next one, But some of them can't. Now, let me just oppose this to what I really want to talk about. I've chanced on a video from Power FM where Sally Frimpong Mann, my good friend Sally Frimpong Mann, was talking about the fact that she thinks, or she wants to suggest, that some media houses should come together and ban some celebrities. In fact, she mentioned Shatta, Wale and Medikal. And you ask yourself, why should they ban them? According to her, because they have been insulting the media. Oh my goodness. They have been insulting the media, so they should ban them. That is her cry. So she wants to call, despite all the big names, Kwesichum, Adonko, City FM, all the people who have maybe media conglomerates, that she'll call them into a meeting, sit them somewhere, and all that they are going to discuss is to ban 2 musicians. That is what she's suggesting. And she said it on a radio station. It's not as if like Derek Money posted on his Facebook timeline. No, she said it on the radio station. When she started saying it and the presenter was also Ajingo was also listening to her and doing I was saying, then start from where you are seated. You want to ban. Like what you are saying, you should not even have said it because you want to ban. So the name Shatta, Wale, Medikal, like you wouldn't even have mentioned it. But you see, you have nothing else to talk about apart from Shatta, Wale and Stoneboy, Medikal. So you still can't talk about it. You are there making a suggestion that has no business link to it. You think those people who are there, they just got there by fluke, eh? So they should call all of them, leave their important things to them. What are they going to discuss? They are going to discuss banning what? Shatta, Wale and Medikal. And after that, their business, what happens to them? No business person would even think like you are thinking. In Ghana, take it or leave it. In the entertainment industry, music industry, there are some names you can't do without. There are some names that no matter what, if you think you don't even, I know people that have been warned not to even mention them, but they can't. They can't, because the moment you try it, you are done. It is not a business decision. No business person will take this decision. But in saying that on the radio, I'm sure somebody, hey, your Kenyans are saying that you want Kenyans are saying, yeah, that be. You were just being emotional, just as the artists have been doing. And that's exactly how I started this. All the things we do to the artist, when we take the reverse, it is the same thing people in the media, they are also doing.
TV, any radio station, moon to me back together. Namon ban certain artists, to say Medikal, to say Shatta, Wale. Anybody that insults you people, ban them on your platforms. They say they are big on the internet. Social media na your mom big. So let them go to the social media, ban them. Shatta insults Shatta, Wale. Shatta insults Andy Dusty. Na your channel. Shatta insults people. Na your channel. Shatta insults Kwesi Abuaje. Na despite it na ho. Oh, Papa. I was some. It's not some of us in Yankopon Wamaya Nisikafo. Kiebe Shigana. Kiebe Shiga. Yea, me ametina ha, abreja. And I may what despite to shoe moi. Come frère Uncle Julius Kakra. Onabo. My frère Kwesichum Kakra. My frère Dr. Kwekwotin Kakra. Pacho, Papa Nana City, any defense.
Power FM.
I'm at a few. Sir, now my friend Kesby, Ona. My friend way. Nanka me do mako. One of my beautiful homes, and Nanka ma host one. Nanka ma lead the agenda. Agenda for disrespect or for no disrespect. was a mutime. Me call a maybe call ya mamma and say, artists to be anywhere, they have the right to insult people like you. People like you, bro. Obi Okwa, they are not qualified to even lace your shoes. They said John the Baptist said he was not qualified to lay to lace the shoes of Jesus Christ. Obi Okwa qualified. It's a moon sorry. As a mother.
You see how you are angry and shouting and the Kwame Despite and Father Dixon, they should ban them because of what? Because you think that they have insulted the media. It's the same thing they also feel when you are interviewing them and you ask them about the things that they don't want to hear in their lives. It's the same thing they also feel when there are panel members on your show and they start denigrating their works. It's the same thing they feel when you are there thinking you are having fun and you start saying all sorts of things about their brands and what they are doing for survival. It's the same thing they are feeling. So you see the reverse. I'm sure if really we want to ban, then everybody should ban. Then as early as possible, some of these celebrities should also start going for legal powers to put on some radio stations and TV stations. You, from today, don't mention my name again. Don't play my song again. That is how it should be. So we ban and we ban. And that is where the real survival will start. As in who will survive. Because at the end of the day, you also need some content to get the numbers. Now, let's even be honest. How many of these platforms are really going all out to promote some of these talents? Especially the top ones. I wonder who is even getting that attention on these radio and TV platforms. Because Obia de chop. Kakra. And you guys are also doing that for survival. Because you cannot wake up and play just one artist song from morning till evening. Remember, people would also be bored and they will tune off. You cannot just wake up and do everything you want and think, oh, you get following. No. We have seen most of these artists go from one radio to the other when they have released their works. Some of them, in fact, you, the radio people and TV people, you chase them. Oh, Kofi are releasing your Mohwa Nembra. Sammy are releasing your Mohwa Nembra. Medikal free UK about you have been chasing them. But you are also there saying that someone should ban them for doing what? Ban them for expressing their feelings. The feelings that was caused by you. The feeling that was caused by the same media people. Why do we behave like that? Why? Like, I don't get it. And you listen to some of these things and it's being said on radio. Sally has sat on a platform to say when she meets Shatta Wale, she will beat her. She said it. National Media Commission or NCA or whoever did not say, hey, this girl is inciting violence or this lady is inciting violence on radio. So nobody should let her sit on any platform like that again. Because what she is inciting can bring war. No, they did not do that. They did not ban you. They still allowed you to go on several platforms to continue spewing such gibberish. Yet, you think that the artist whose feelings you've hurt doesn't have the right to express him or herself. It is sad. It is sad. I know some of these things are just said in the air. None of the people you've mentioned, with their business acumen, with their wisdom in doing business, would even see the wisdom in you. They won't see. They will see it as someone who is just speaking out of emotions and not thinking as a business person. That's how they will see it. And I sit here asking myself, how are we doing this? Where we are supposed to learn from, it has become a platform of people who are just expressing their personal sentiments. Where we are supposed to learn from. So I'm sure someone will sit somewhere and learn, hey, Tombe Banium. To be frank, it won't make any sense, business sense, whatever sense, it won't. Because I don't see why this should even become a study. Before Medikal came to respond to that particular interview on the same UTV platform where you think Medikal had insulted them. Do you know what they said about Medikal? They said Medikal was childish for using his marriage as a decoy to promote his show. They said Medikal is not serious. Instead of him to promote his shows, he's talking about his broken marriage. They said Medikal does not know what he wants to do. So that one day it was cool. He was childish, he's not serious. That one was cool. Medikal did not say, oh, because you've said I'm childish, you've also insulted me, I'm also going to ban you. He did not say that. He gives you your own dosage. Maybe pressed down, shaking, just for you to taste. Because it is so bitter. May the Lord help us. Because if you are going to continue like this, the bedding, industry, a bedding, like a bedding. Because people who are supposed to know to even put out some education, information, and knowledge for people to learn, or more echo offside in Kwan, because they are speaking from personal sentiment and not having the issues on board discussed heartily. It is sad. Let's end it here. I pray that we all come to understand this space. We understand ourselves. Know that whatever you do to the other, the person would one day return favor or return fire. Whatever you do, someone would come back and give you the same thing in return. You guys should know this. All the things you say about the artist, they will come back and say the same thing to you. And you cry. You call for a ban. A ban that will be non-existent now. In today's world, you guys should start thinking well. Today's world, ban where? Is your TV station bigger than YouTube? Your TV station that is limited to the four corners of Ghana. Is it bigger than YouTube that is serving the world? Is your radio station bigger than Spotify that is serving the world? Charlie, Mami fancy. Wait, editorial. Yeah, it was Sammy Flex TV. My name is Sammy Flex. I did this with Digital Rasta. He's called Currency, who did my camera for me. Richie Flex is the editor director of the show. And to Tap Tap Send, I thank them for always doing it right. So if you live abroad and want to send money from abroad to Ghana, one app does it better, and that is Tap Tap Send. Get your app today and make sure you are also sending something to support a family, a friend, or a brother. Use the wallet. The wallet is for you to convert your pounds into cedis, especially those in the UK. So that anytime you want to do any expenditure, you can do so via the wallet. Do this and thank me later. Subscribe to us if you have not done that. But if you also have any education to share with the people who will be reading comments, feel free and do it. And when you get the opportunity, as much as our media people want respect, they should also respect the artist. I swear, if they respect the artist will return favor. Now look at my own brother Derek Mann, what is written. I know in the next coming hours, days, there will be fire coming from Kobe Sam. That is if someone does not cool his temper down. If someone does not talk to that child, ignore. I'm sure by now, what's the other guy? The guy we had another issue with. The other gospel lad. Scott Evans. I'm sure by now Scott Evans is going to call him. Thank God. Scott Evans is going to call him. Thank God. Fire Omo! Fire Omo! I'm sure that is what they are discussing. Go and fire them. May God help us all. Hallelujah. Amen. I'm out of here.